Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, y'all? How are you doing? Okay, I know I wasn't here last week. Why? Well, as you can see by my nails, they're a little bit extra today, like a Leo should be. My birthday was on Monday, August 22nd, and I just got the feelings like to really take a step back, take some time. And I just been thinking because I'm like so excited to be back on YouTube. I'm saying this as if I've been gone for a month. But something's different today with Danny's Thursday tea. Today is going to be a pick a pile. As y'all know, the ones that have been really coming to my channel, and as I've been building this for, excuse me, the last 8 months, I am trying to figure out what works. And couldn't think of any topics to really discuss. I probably would have done student loans, but Biden already was discussing that Wednesday today. So we're gonna do some finance career pickup piles. Yes, yes, yes. This is all about the money, the shmoney. Okay, we're trying to see what's going on in careers. How can we get the money flowing through? What are some blockages we need to work through? And just getting all the fucking tea, right? So if you have been really just trying to get insight on finances, career, just general insight now, this is a pick a pile, a collective reading. If you want something specifically for you, go ahead and click my website in the description box below where you can book a reading with me. And it will be all about you, where I can like really dig in. But we're going to do that here. Because for the first time ever, each pile is pretty meaty, child. Like, I'm really curious to see what we're going to unruffle out of here. So let's do some household things really quick, and then we're going to get into these piles. Okay, back again. My name is Dani, your favorite medium. Hey, 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 how are you doing? I come here every week with some hot ass tea or, a pick a pile. But now I think I'm just going to do some random messages for that ass. Maybe some zodiac messages, just trying to really get a feel of what my speed is. So, name is Dani. I am a psychic medium intuitive. So what that meaning is, not only am I psychic, I'm able to, and intuitive, able to like read energy and all that good stuff and have some inner knowing. I am a medium that's able to speak to deceased loved ones. And so, if you would like a reading in that nature, whatever that is, just go ahead and hit my link below. I am on different socials, which you can find below as well. On my Instagram, I love to do random pick-up piles in my stories. It's where I put up a lot of information. And Twitter, I just be talking-ish. No need to. So let's get into these piles. We got pile 1, and we got a hematite crystal. I'm pretty new at working with hematite. I'm really loving it so far. I got this from a cute little shop in Long Beach. Very cute. Pile 2, we got motorbite. That extra strong, transformative healing right there. I'm really new at working with this as well. I really like it so far. It is pretty strong, but I love everything just being pushed out, like just the transformation. It's really been assisting with my ascending. And we got Aquamarine, the movie that has one of my fave singers, JoJo, in it. And we got Aquamarine here. Really cute, really cute. So, we got 3 crystals here. Go ahead and choose what calls to you. Use your intuition. You can use a divination tool, like a pendulum or something. Whatever you need. Go ahead and choose the pile, and I'll catch you over there. See you soon. Hey, 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 pile 1. And so you chose pile 1. You chose the crystal hematite. So I'm seeing some protection is probably needed in regards to funds. Maybe spending slower, or we have worries of losing money. I'm getting some grounding work is needed. Or some of us are really going through a trivial time right now when it comes to finances, career, money. I'm seeing like standing at a crossroads, not even a crossroads, like, you'll see 2 roads. I see 3. So it's getting really murky. And one of these decisions is something that shouldn't even be a choice, but it's like you're forced to add that in as a decision, and it's really messing with your mind. Remember that you are in control, like to an extent of like these decisions, and just think of how they can hold up, but also think of yourself. Happiness, stability, security, okay? Remember, you matter. So yeah, let's put this crystal over there and let me sip some water. It is hot in LA today. That's fuck. All right, y'all. So for those of you that are not new to this or true to this, yeah, I know my main bay is playing cards. That's how I do my readings, divinations. I don't use tarot. I can't use tarot. I do have tarot decks and everything, but playing cards are my main form of reading. Yes, yes, yes. So let's set these out. We also have our ancestral messages. You know, just some messages from the ancestors. You know, some shadow cards because we want to see what shadow work is coming up, you know, that are seen as blockages or triggers that, you know, I can give insight to work through, okay? And we got our music card from the lovely, beautiful Jalissa's messages. Yes, yes, yes. So let me start the playing cards. I'm going to read the music card first, just to get a general message, some energy. And we're going to get into this reading. Okay. So let's start with the music card. We got Bruno Mars featuring the baddie Cardi B, and the song is Finesse. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on confidence. Oh, blame it on your measurements. Yes. So, what this is telling me, this power here is possibly with like some entrepreneurs, managers, people that work in a field where they are managing people. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting an entrepreneur feel, but I'm also getting somebody like with 9 to 5 that tends to make a lot of decisions. Or you work in a position where it's seen as something that is very like important and higher up. And it couldn't even be like a title, it could be like the other employees seeing you in this role. But yeah. So let's get the inside of finance and career, what's going on. So first thing when it comes to career, I am seeing someone that is not tech savvy, but they often have to use computers. I am seeing a cute set of nails, like type at a computer. So you'll probably spend your day answering emails, maybe customer service. I'm seeing someone talking on the phone. Yeah. I am seeing someone talking on the phone. So you do a lot of computer work. You probably work from home. And that's probably in the field that you're working in. And for others of you that are entrepreneurs, I'm seeing it is the service industry, maybe. Like I said, this person is not tech savvy, but it's like service industry, like nails, hair, even readings like me, you know, all those things. And I'm also seeing someone work in a warehouse. So, you know, your jobs can range, which is probably why you have 3 lanes in front of you, because some of you probably feel like, I just want something different. I'm tired. I might make some good money in this, but honestly, I'm looking for something that can offer me stability and happiness. Others of you are like, this career, is this something that is going to be something I want to do for the rest of my life? Like, you know, like the other group I was talking about, you guys are settled in something that can continue going. You're just feeling like it's time for a change. Others of you, you're looking for what type of career you want. Some of you probably feel a little bit low about yourselves, like you're not in a space to really give much or something, or you just feel like things are coming together but not as quickly or in a way that you want it. I see gifts. Then one of you like have a gift you want to give that you weren't able to give yet or something. I don't know. Okay. Yes. So let's get into it. So this person, this pile, you are probably someone that has a family, someone that has to have others depend on you. You are someone that, you know, it's not just about you. We got this 9 of diamonds here and it's screaming to me like to spend money on self, but stability, family. So I'm seeing we probably have a family, and we're probably in a situation with somebody that is maybe toxic. We probably live in a household with somebody toxic, or someone that we're just not getting along with. Is what this Jack of Spades is screaming to me. And then we got this 2 of Spades here, this imbalance that's happening inside. It's like we want to scream and shout, or we want to talk to somebody, but we're not being honest with ourselves of how we're truly feeling. You've been feeling pretty low because of this. And what I'm seeing is with the finances and career, for some of you, for all of you actually, like a lot of it is just dealing with like there are other people dependent on me, there are people that need to survive off me, but I'm not even able to go deep within because I have a lot of inner shit that is coming up as in the midst of people relying on me, and it's becoming a lot. To be the King of Pentacles, to be on that throne is a lot. Sometimes I will usually get like a masculine figure, or not a masculine, just a dominant figure. But here I'm getting, you're like this King of Pentacles. Like you're the one that a lot of people are looking to have the funds, to have the money, to keep it going. And then we got this King of Clubs here. And what I'm seeing is we're burning out. So whatever finance and career you're in, if you are feeling burnt out, it is time for you to either take a vacation. Because I am seeing PTO. Some of y'all got enough fucking PTO to take a damn break. Okay? Leave. Go out. Go outside. You can leave that job, honey. Go for a minute. Because some of you don't even need to leave a job. You need to learn how to give yourself a break. But yeah, King of Pentacles. Let's move this king to the middle. I know it's feeling heavy right now with finances, career. I know we're trying to look for something different, or we're trying to make things pop that are not popping. Because like I said, some of you are entrepreneurs and you don't really have a family to look after, but it's you and maybe a pet. I'm seeing like a dog, a cat, and a hamster. But and it's feeling like a lot of pressure. It's feeling like we just have a bunch of things surrounding us. And we want to breathe. Maybe, yeah. I'm seeing that it's causing to uphold some things. And it's about this money, 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 money. If you have people in your life that, you know, you care about, that you love, and that you have probably been distant with, you should really discuss with them about how you're feeling. A lot of inner healing is needing to be done, and it can't be done on your own. You need those people. You need to talk about it. Self. And so what I'm seeing when it comes to finance, career can come down the line. I'm seeing that once you choose a path, once you choose a road that will really make you happy, and that you have put yourself, like you put yourself first, you will see that change in finances and career. When it comes to feeling happier, more fulfilled, you will see those things coming to fruition. Right now, they really want you to put yourself first. They want you to make some of these decisions that you kind of have just there. And it feels like, you're like, what decisions? What? Just really think about it. If some choice you need to make that choice. Stick with it and really believe in yourself. I'm also seeing someone that's been falling to their knees, possibly praying for better, praying for things to turn around, praying for things to come through an insight. Keep praying. They are hearing you, but they're also hearing is that little voice that's saying, do I deserve it? Can I get it? Can I do it? And that is what is holding it up. It does not mean it's not coming. It just comes in slower. So they really want you to like pray, to like really believe in this, because, excuse me, King of Pentacles, you are worth more than what you bring to the table. You are worth more than what you provide. I feel like provide is a very big word for you, right? Yeah. You are worth more than that. And, you know, life things are going to happen. It does not mean that everything's going to be put to stop. We just got to, you know, take our deep breaths and really work through. Okay? So, yeah. Hold on. Anything else? Yeah, I'm hearing, I think I can. I think I can. You need to change it to, I know I can. I know I can. And I'm yelling at myself too, y'all. So don't be feeling like you're just being red. But I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. Right? So let's look into some shadow work that has come up, because it's a lot of energies I'm getting here. I feel like the shadow work will help tell the story more. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Narrow-minded. You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What I say, what makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? So when it comes to opening up abundantly financially, I am seeing as King of Pentacles, we do got to step off our ego and our throne. Okay, I am seeing we could be a little narrow-minded. We could be very stuck in our tunnel. Look up. There is sun there. There's a way of getting through this, and other people can assist, which is why I was getting the big feeling that You need to make sure you're talking to your people, talking to your loved ones. Being closed off and not speaking doesn't help anything. It just makes the situation worse. It looks like you just don't want to talk, you don't want to run. That's not the case. I'm seeing for you, you are really deep in your feelings, you're deep in your thoughts. Go ahead and open up. And we got resentful. Think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness. Yes, don't be resentful of the past things. Say like, sometimes you can like, say like you bought something, right? You bought some food and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this food, whatever. And then something doesn't pan through you. Now you're low on money. You're like, damn it, I would have never bought that $5 burger. Or that. Don't do that. Don't resent it, right? Continue to not only think positive, but believe in it and breathe life into yourself. And we need patience. And we got quick-tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. Yes. We can be a little quick-tempered. We can be a little upset, especially when we feel like our money is funny, which is most likely why you have been very silent and very much like to yourself, because you don't want to bring on this energy to everyone. But we should let people know, when it's like, okay, I'm not in the right headspace right now. Please give me space and time, and like let them know, because I'm seeing like we are afraid of losing those people because of us and our tongue. But we need to like make sure that we know that the other people are much more understanding than what we think, right? If they're in your life and they love you, they're a lot more understanding than what you think. They possibly won't be this like negative energy, because like I said, this is some household energy some of y'all have, or some of y'all are feeling like this is the type of energy you're going to be met with when you share your financial woes or when you share your frustrations. And that's not going to be the case. You might be shocked with what you're given or what you're provided if you open up and share. Now let's look at these ancestral messages. So, first one we got is... Actually, cut. We're going to delete that part. But yeah, for your finances, pile one, I'm seeing that a lot of us are becoming on float. We may have had some obstacles come up. I'm seeing us just like walking through this forest and it's like holes in the ground. Some holes, are nothing. Other holes got snakes jumping out. And other ones got mushy shit in it. And it's like we're tired of stepping in shit. We're tired of dealing with like the snakes, or dealing with false things, or being presented like making it seem like something is just golden and it's opportune and it's true and it's not, right? But these are part of lessons and steps for you to get to what you're meant to be, for you to make those choices, for you to believe in yourself. So that is all I have for you in the finances. Let's get into these ancestral messages. All right, what you got for us? Okay. Unlearning is the new learning. It is a gift to break through these cycles, and you are doing just that. So you are definitely unlearning, you are definitely healing, and you are definitely learning your lessons. It may not feel like that's what's being shown, but you're going to get rewarded soon, Buki. Don't you worry. And we got get out your own way. Ooh. It's upsetting me and your ancestors. And you want to know who me is? Your higher self. This is you reading you. Look at you. Get out your own way. Come on. Move out the way. Pay attention to the signs and messages for the next few days. We will show you your answer. Yes. Be sure you're open to the signs and messages you are receiving. Your guides, your ancestors are talking to you. You're asking for the signs. Be open to them. They don't show in ways that we want them, and they're not going to come in like, hey, I am your ancestor from 1790, and here is my message for you. No, it's not how it goes. In order to truly heal, you must address old traumas and wounds. I know people be like, move forward, move on, out with the end, in with the new, out with the old, in with the new. But you gotta address that. You gotta make sure that shit's closed off, or that shit would come flinging back, and that's not what you want. So go ahead and address and truly heal those old wounds and traumas. You got it. Oh, my nose is itchy. And that is all I have for you, pile one. Thank you. And this is where if this is where I leave off with you, I'll catch up with you next time. Bye. Hey, pile two. What's going on, my super transformers? For those of you that chose pile two, we are going through some things, honey. Moldavite is a very powerful crystal, good for transformation, healing, and really assisting with negative thoughts and pessimism, which is why I made sure to scoop it up. I just got this recently off Etsy. Apparently, it's going big on TikTok or something. So little pieces are like being sold for $82. I got this for around the usual price. It starts off with like $16. Etsy, if you want the link, let me know. Okay, before they start changing their prices because of capitalism. But yes. So hey, pile two, how are you doing? So before I get started on your thing, I had a vision while I was shuffling for you before I started like the video and everything, and it was you in a boat rolling, and it's fog in front of us, and we feel like it's a long trip. It is going to be a long trip. Whatever this is you're stepping into, I'm so sorry, that is an old music card. Whatever it is you're stepping into for financial security, career, whatever, it is going to be a long trip, and it's going to take a while to build, okay? Some of you are possibly building a business, so I got some entrepreneurs here, but you're very, 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 very new. And yeah, so let's see what we got. So for those of you that are not new to this, but true to this, I love to use, for those of you that are not new to this and true to this, know that I love to use playing cards to do my readings. I don't use tarot, I use playing cards. I carry tarot, and I do have tarot decks, but playing cards are my main bet. Okay? Yeah, see, it's giving the people are becoming an issue here, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. And I got some ancestral messages, you know, just to give you a little insight that they want you to know, okay? And some shadow cards, right? We want to know like what obstacles are coming, what triggers are coming that we need to work through because of finances and career. And we got this. So let's start with the music card by the wonderful, beautiful Jalyssa's Messages. Neo, Sexy Love. Ooh. Sexy love. Okay. She makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Just one touch and I erupt. Oh. Like a volcano, cover her with my love. Oh. Baby girl, you make me say ooh, ooh, ooh. And just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you sing my name the way you do. Oh, when we do our thing, we do the things we do. Baby girl, you make me want to say, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, as a kid, I didn't realize he was literally talking about, like, sex. So it's so funny when I read the lyrics. I'm like, oh, it's out there, Rookie. It's out there. It's plain as day. All right. So let's get into it, pile two, because we're on a boat, and it's taking a while, and it's because of other people. But this boat I'm seeing is just floating through. So it's not like you got some dead weight you need to throw off before you start trying to throw off people. It has a lot to do with us. So let's see what's going on. So we got the Six of Hearts here. I'm seeing that a lot of healing has been happening as we have been working through this career transition, through this money. I'm seeing that there could be issues with money flowing through. I see a sink and it's stopped up, and we've been trying to like pull all the shit out that's in the way to get this water flowing, but it seems like more stuff just comes in. No, it's just layers to this, and you're clearing it out. I do see that clearing out. We got the Nine of Spades. They want you to learn how to express yourself. I'm seeing are we having issues at work with a boss or something? Are we being bullied? Are we being bothered? Is there something happening at work where we feel silence? I am seeing that, you know, possibly speaking up more is going to be important. I'm seeing that we haven't been feeling as creative. So like I said, we got some entrepreneurs, but I'm seeing artists. doing a lot of art and being creative will assist with you flowing through this. Okay, maybe on the boat, instead of just staring ahead with your hand on your hip and the compass, waiting for all these things to happen, let's take out some of those games we got in the boat. Ooh, I see Scrabble. I see some playing games. I see some coloring books. Let's color. Let's make it fun through the wait, right? Let's find things to do while we wait for things to pan through as they should, okay? We got this Jack of Diamonds. So I'm seeing, like, we're learning. We're learning a lot of lessons when it comes to interviewing, when it comes to choosing career, finances, and we feel like opportunities are not flowing through as they should. I'm seeing that, we have been looking, maybe we've been applying to jobs that are not getting back to us, or just not doing it, or we just feel like we're not getting our golden opportunities, and we've been working really hard for it. It could be a promotion, a raise. And I got this 3 of Hearts. So I am seeing balance coming in with other people. So what I'm seeing is 3 people holding a cup and pushing it all together, and it's equal parts. So maybe look at the equalness of it. If you are working with other people, maybe take a step back and broaden your perspective. Is there something happening right now on your end that's causing them to be delayed? Or what's happening on their end that's causing them to be delayed that you possibly have insight on? Or you might just have some patience with. Or it could be a downfall how they work and just trying to figure out how to work with this person. I'm seeing compromise. I'm seeing someone who's just very impatient. Like, maybe you have a lot of deadlines, so you have to be this type of person that's okay, this day, this day, that time. But whatever you're working on now is not calling for these deadlines, but that's how you're used to operating. It's a lot of healing going on within your body, a lot of healing in terms of how we see work, how we address it, how we move around it. I'm seeing like you have a unconventional way of wanting to approach work. Some of you that chose this pile probably like, I don't want to work. Like, I don't want it to be work. I don't believe in that. It's a frustrating thing, like the concept. I'm seeing like maybe the concept of it is something that we're seeing like clashes with our ideals. And it's just going to show like you need to find something that's going to make you happy. And this boat ride is going to take a while. So, try different things. Take a stop at the other islands. You don't got to just stay on the water. Like, I see beautiful things coming along the way. Enjoy those things as you're getting to your goal. That's what's going to help you. Yeah, I keep saying a hand on the clock. Is there something coming that should be coming? Spirit is saying it's on its way. It's going to take its time. It's still being prepared, set up, wrapped. And you being impatient about it ain't going to make it come quicker. Sorry. That was a very strong message that came through. Because they like roll their eyes. Like, yeah, they can keep tapping their little watch and tapping their little foot. But I ain't moving faster right now. So move on. Find something else to focus on, basically. And this problem with the boss, though, I am seeing, for those of you that are having an issue with a boss or something and you feel like they might come in the way of your career, there could be someone trying to stand in the way. Protect yourself. Download any communication off your computer, like, any email communication I receive from them, making sure that if HR is present or whoever, you're able to bring this to another person with proof. Because I'm seeing like this person can be fixed. They're just not used to somebody knowing their rights, or even like having the energy to even tangle with them, because they're used to just draining people, being rude to people, taking up their work, just taking up their light. And you are like, I don't want that. So continue what you're doing, but also be creative. That is what's really going to assist a lot of the mental health. Now let's look at these shadow cards, because I don't like to just give issues, I like to give solutions. So let's see what the triggers are and what we can do to work through this, because you will. We got egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may learn something new. Yes. So our ego has been coming to blows because of what's been going on financially for us, or we feel like things are just not panning out as they should, like I said it should, right? Take a step back and have perspective, Are there other things that need to be done? Have you giving yourself space and time for this to come in? Because like I said, I keep getting impatient. So really check yourself before you wreck yourself and ruin this opportunity. Patience is a virtue. Patience is important. Continue laying the groundwork, but have patience for things to fall together. We got superficial. You care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and personality. Yes, yes, yes. So you might be someone that is very big on outside things. Like I'm seeing influencer, like this can be helped. So they want you to really draw in, take a step back. There's some inner work that needs to be done. There are some values that are misaligned. There's some self-esteem that is being feeling like taking a hit at. Why is that? Let's look into that. So a lot of sitting with self, a lot of being honest with self, and learning, how to heal through this, so we can really open up financially. Because I'm seeing like these blocks are coming in financially because it could be causing issues in the workplace, or you could be so in your ego that there are certain things not working out in your business or something. You're not open to other people's perspectives. But we are healing through this, and we're going through a big transformation. So if you feel like you have some tower moments hit, and tower moments are like when shit just falls and blows everywhere, and it's like, why did it all knock down? Like, what the, It's so it can clear it out and renew. A lot of renewal coming, a lot of renewal needed. And we got inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. It's probably why we got this Jack of Diamonds here. Learning is to somebody to be consistent. If you have your own business, are you consistently posting weekly? Like are you keeping up with your goals that you set for yourself? Are you consistently working out? Like whatever it is that you're trying to add on to this to be successful, there's something you're not consistent about, which is causing the delay as well. And that's all I got for you when it comes to finances, pile 2. Let's get into these ancestral messages. You are so much closer than you think. Keep going. Yes, what I say. Stay consistent. Keep going. You are so much closer than you think. You can play that game. You can play the game, but remember not to show others your hand. Yes, moving in silence. Very important. Okay? No, like, talking too much about ideas or all these things. Let people see it. Lean into your blessings. Some of you, gratitude is being called here. Even though you have some things that you're waiting for to come in, make sure you lean into your blessings. Make sure you're showing gratitude. And you got some blessings coming in. Lean into it. Not right now. Find something else to focus on while we work on this for you. What did I say? They're like, we don't care. Focus on something else. I literally said that earlier. I love when cards confirm. And we got be patient, seek the right moment, opportunity, then be swift and collect your blessings. Yes, patience, what I say. Oh, my nose is itching. Probably because I'm channeling so much. Patience is a virtue. Patience is important here. You're so much closer than you think. Keep going. Pray for endurance. You have the endurance of whatever it is that you're trying to build. It is just going to take time, right? Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for pile 2. If this is where we will be leaving off at, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile 3. Last and definitely not least, okay? And y'all were gonna have a hella cards in your pile. I had to curb it a bit. This pile is going through a lot, I'm seeing. A lot emotionally, a lot mentally. So you probably chose this pile because we really are in a space now where it's like things are clearing, but it's not clearing as quickly as we need it to. So let's see what's going on, pile 3. My nose has been itching. I'll watch other readers. They're like, yo, my nose itches when I'm really like channeling. And I must be channeling like hell because when I tell you my nose itches. So for those of you that are not new to this but true to this, I'm using playing cards, my main way, of course. As you know, those of you new to this, playing cards are my main way of reading. I do have tarot decks. I can read with tarot, but I'm not like a tarot reader. I've always used playing cards. That's just what I felt connected and called to from my ancestors. All right. Okay, like I said, we y'all have been going through a lot, honey, and I'm seeing some of you probably have been having issues when it comes to things flowing in, maybe feeling like some creative blockages or just blockages in general, and it's been bringing on some triggers and a lot of healing, but also healing literally because some of you have been having to spend a lot of money in maybe medical hospitals or something. We could possibly have a mom, sister, someone sick, a woman in our family or somebody sick, and so things have came up financially that we just weren't expecting. That could be like a specific person or group of people. Actually, it could be parents. It could be parents in general. Man, woman, it could be like some loved ones in general. We got the King and Queen of Hearts here. So maybe your parents or grandparents that were really sick. So there could be having money being spent to that, or it could be representative of you and a partner. But some of y'all, like, you know, have been having to spend money on medical expenses, and it's been making us feel a little rocky when it comes to stability. Also, we got the Seven of Spades here. I was going to say it could be like deceit or lie, but I'm getting belief is completely bottom and zeroed out. And your guides, Spirit is saying they really want you to have belief. They want you to really like pour into self to make sure, like, you know, you're being kind to self, because it will move on. You will get past this. There is a lot going on. I'm seeing that it just feels like our money is tied up. But what Spirit wants you to know is the strings are loosening. There are going to be things happening that are going to be... hold on, let me get some water. That will really bring clarity, and that will really assist with what's going on. They also want you to have hope and belief, and to make sure that, because I see people giving you like websites or something like this can help, that can help, and some of y'all are kind of like, that's not going to help. I've done this before. Have some belief, you know. Still have belief. Still try to find your joy and happiness, because I am just getting like waves of tears and emotions. Like, we have broken down because we could be facing like instability when it comes to money. I'm seeing like it could be instability when it comes to housing or something, and we feel like it's not going to pan through, and it is. We need to make sure that we are being vocal, asking for help. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like, I just see it's been equaling like a lot of healing. Or some of you, like, you know, it's been a lot of money being spent, but it's not like you're in a bad place, but you realize it's a trigger there. Having to spend so much money, having to not know what's going to happen next. I'm seeing like a hand trying to hold on to water and it can't. So a lot of control has been coming up to the forefront for you, of needing to release the need of control. Right? Yeah. I need the music card. Let's get the music energy real quick. We got Beyonce, Love on Top. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow in the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. They say love hurts, but I know it's going to take the real work. Nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And yes, baby, it's me. So you're going to be on top. Pile 3 is what I'm getting from that. Like, nothing's perfect, but it's worth it. You know, what you're working through right now, these financial woes you're facing. I'm seeing some of you probably just started a new job, so it's a lot of new things, and you feel like it's been like a couple months, things should be panning out, but it's just now starting to get clear, baby. Okay, it's and it's clearing up. You're gonna end on top on this. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it brings on so many triggers when we're facing these types of things coming up for us. But they want you to know that you are safe and that this is something that too will pass. Yeah, I keep seeing somebody in a hospital bed. I'm so sorry for those of you that have a sick family member or that have been sick yourselves. So it's just been a lot of stress when it comes. I could see maybe some time off or something that's been hard to come by. We've possibly been having issues at work, understanding. Spirit is saying, continue to collect your paperwork, continue to be very vocal at work. I'm seeing some of you have been pretty vocal at work, what's been going on. So that way you have your backup, okay? If anybody tries to act like you were not doing what you need to do. But I am seeing like the waters are treacherous right now. They're crashing, but the flow and the ease will come in very soon. All right, let's see some shadow work that's been coming up because y'all have been going through it. So I only know how much things have been coming up that I've been highlighting for you that could be seen maybe as an obstacle or some inner work needed. Possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. Yes, see, remember I said you're trying to hold on to the water? You're trying to hold on to things how they used to be or something. There's something you're very possessive about. Maybe it's just the fear of change, the fear of things just not going the way you want it. We gotta let it go. May this... Oh, okay, this is just something from the deck. So, like everybody else, you got 3. Emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself to feel emotions to live freely. Yes. So you probably been very emotionally detached because of everything that's going on. So you're probably not even realizing you're just in such a low place. Like, like technically like you're low because of everything that's going on, but you don't realize just how low it is. And your guides and them are warning you, like, we know there's a lot of unwanted drama or stress, but that is a part of life. So, look for those happiness, look for the light, fill into that, pour that into you so that you are able to live freely, because being emotionally attached is not free living. You're attached to the need to not feel anything. And what does that help anyone? No one. It just makes you feel more lonely, more depressed, more sad. And we got jealousy. Ooh. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. Yes, so as you're going through this tough time, you could possibly be looking at others like they're so much more far ahead than I am. Like, I should have done this. I should have done that. And you can be feeling a little jealous. And jealousy is a normal thing. But what I'm seeing is it's for some of you, it's fueling you. Like, you're just like, I have to do this and do that like them. Because if I don't, I'm not going to reach that point. Do not look to other people's races, y'all. Please don't. You'll forever be disappointed. Looking at somebody else's blessings and comparing them to yours. It will never meet where you need it to be. You'll never feel good if you feel like you continue to look to the side of you, to the back of you. You can't. All right. And that is all I got for you for the finance career. Let's get these ancestral messages. We got, you already know the answer. If somebody just ask a question, you already know the answer, BB. It's coming. Just wait. It's time to let go. You have to move on, beloved. Yes. Possessiveness, being clingy, or attaching to someone because you're afraid of letting go. Ugh. I'm seeing that it's a thing. Like, you're trying to hold things together. You can't let them go. What you want is out there manifesting you. Yes. Believe in it. See it. Feel it. what I say, you have to believe in yourself the way we believe in you. Yes, in order for your manifestations to come in, you gotta believe in yourself just as much, or if not more, than the universe, your guides, your ancestors believe in you for those things to happen, baby. And that is all I got for you, pile 3. I start clearing up. Thank you so much for rocking with me, and I'll catch y'all next time. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.